Let's go, let's go. Kita lanjutkan. Kita share dulu di grup. Mari kita lanjutkan misi. Untuk menjinakkan. Jadi apa nih? What the heck? Nah ini dulu deh, boleh guys. Spell.
Welcome back. Have you finished
Belajar
your
spell
assignment?
dulu.
Back, Professor. Assignment?
Well done. Wisdom is a goal. Let us practice our
Langsung.
precise, deliberate movements.
Nice. Aresto. Gimana itu? Oh ini. Aresto. Iya. Loh kok ini?
That's it.
Anjay. Kayak udah bisa satu lagi deh. Nah, descendo.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
What do we have here?
I hope those
I've
assignments
completed all.
very
Based on the present and one's past, what do you see in your own future? Danger, guys.
I can't get rid of this feeling of a coming danger.
I see. Know that such omens are not damning if they can at least prepare us. And you are preparing yourself even now. But this talk of tomorrow should not divert. And if that performance is it, channel your magic towards your targets.
Easy.
You have it.
Now, why not practice the new spell on the
Triumph.
training dummy?
Iya, lihat yes. Cool. Jadi segini IQ-nya anak-anak Hogwarts nih. Coba kita lihat.
I think you have it.
Face palm. Descendo sama Levioso keren kali ya. Coba kita combo. Mana sih tadi? Ya salah. Nah ini. Levioso. Aja deh. Oke. Kelas dulu, kelas.
Your brain doesn't fill up. You're entitled to your...
Oh, penjauh. Oh, di luar. GG. Sini. Kocak. Begin.
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken
Kan dulu bang.
lightly.
Ini yang lagi pesen makan.
They are all in their own way
Ngemil
dangerous,
sih.
especially
Tersambil
if one
lah.
does not know how to handle them properly.
24
Now, it
jam tuh
seems many
rasanya
of you are
kurang
out
gitu
of
guys.
practice. Let's take some time to review
Jadi
the
harus kita
basics of how to
manfaatkan
care
dengan
for a beast,
multitasking.
shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson
Sweeting.
today?
Yes, Professor Howen.
Anjay,
Hello,
sama
I'm Poppy.
Fopaf nih.
Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the
Kecil
beasts
tapi
in class
suaranya
have
tua
perfect
ya dia.
sense.
Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here, you can practice on Gerald.
Gerald.
Just keep an eye out for his tongue.
Unyu banget guys.
You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts.
Banyak ya. Terus. Ini deh.
I think it enriches his experience.
Iya, males banget sih. Tinggal
That's
pegang
lovely. I'm sure he feels
berasnya
much
gitu,
better.
harus pakai tongkat ya.
I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast feed?
Jadi harus ngubah-ngubah terus nih.
What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition and cleanliness.
Gerald.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
This way. The Neasels are over here.
Apa ini kita?
Oh, couple of knees or whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. stupid thing.
Ngapain sih dia?
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Tus peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent.
Her name is Persephone!
Her name is Persephone.
That's really not funny.
Let's go.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the measles just as you did with Gerald. The measles really took to you. They know a good egg
bisa
when
masuk,
they see
guys.
one. As do I.
It appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out.
Bisa
Now,
langsung banyak sekaligus.
Where is our new student? Ah, there you are. I would like a moment, please.
Kepencet, sorry.
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find?
It
Seru.
was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand. Some provide us with magically imbued which does not include torturing them for whiskers.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rook, stumbling over dead beasts.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone.
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you be on the lookout for. Meanwhile, I also...
Alright,
I need to talk to you.
di
Come here.
recall.
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good...
It's something my gran and I say. At least that's what we decide.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's some.
Boris.
I'm not sure. What's this all about?
You'll see. I promise. I
Okay.
wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really? Well, thank you, I think.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise. Quite the weather we're having, don't you think?
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you.
Moonstone.
Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead. Stand back.
Bis, pasti bis. Asik. Hippogrip. Buckbeak. Highwing.
Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent? Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must
Bow.
always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them.
Bow.
I knew it. I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody.
Yum yum.
So, what did you think of Highwing?
Brilliant.
I thought she was brilliant.
I suspected you too much.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the...
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, I've seen it firsthand with...
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And
Professor Howin mentioned the poachers as well. She seems to imply...
I don't often agree with Professor Howin, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. They're up to something.
That does seem strange.
Exactly.
Silakan,
I think
silakan.
that's a fine idea.
And the more I know, the better.
You seem undeterred.
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak.
Blablabla. Nelly. Ding 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 ding.
As I mentioned, my sister Anne misses Hogwarts, and she hasn't been herself lately. I'd like to take you up on your promise to visit her with me. I'm heading to Feldcroft soon, so I'll look forward to seeing you there. It's just south of Hogwarts. By the way, hope you're faring well with the blasting curse. It's still one of my favorites.
Yes.
Hello, Adelaide. I received your owl.
Thank you for coming. You see, my uncle Roland is a metal trader who's quite well known in the goblin community. He normally sends me owls every week when he's on. In his last owl, he alluded to dealings with those radical goblins. What with the troll attack on Hogsmeade and the rumors that goblins may have been involved, well, I'm fearing the worst. Should I be worried about my uncle?
I think you're right to be concerned, Adelaide.
You're much more understanding than Professor Weasley. She heard I was going to look for him and she's convinced he can handle himself. But I can't concentrate on anything until could you try to...
Yeah.
I'll try and look into it for you,
Thank you. In fact, in his last owl, he drew me a map of his next stop. I do hope you're able to find out where he is. I've not heard from my Uncle Roland in quite some time. I've been beside myself with worry. Could you meet me in the courtyard?
Saya mau ke Nelly dulu, Gan. Oh, di sini dia.
Hello, Nelly. Actually,
Oh, what?
I found a rather interesting costume.
Brilliant. Well, thank you for...
Kita ke
Revelio.
misi ini lagi lah ya. Lanjut. Ini kayaknya sih Magical Beast. Biar ke unlock dulu nih.
I hope Adelaide's Uncle Roland is all right.
Jauh
She
dia.
seems very worried. Adelaide mentioned her uncle's camp may be near Brockborough, past the river.
No, no, no.
It's not the written exam that worries me with herbology.
Deke? Ah, Deke is so happy to see you. Deke noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork. Deke has seen one of these before. Deke calls it
Naps.
a knapsack.
Yeay, bisa nangkep guys.
Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts. Pleasant little breeze.
I have been thinking about something Professor Howen said in Beasts class, that I should study as many beasts. She also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area. So, perhaps the beasts will be safer with us than out on their own.
Precisely what Deke was thinking. You see, the room knew exactly what you needed, and luckily, Deke can show you how to best use the knapsack and where. Come along then. Our first stop will be beyond the castle grounds. We can leave now, or you can come and find Deke when you're ready to go.
Ntar ya. Saya ambil.
I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
Perfect. Deke loves an outing.
Menangkap.
A nasty poacher. Deke hated working for him. He did horrible things to beautiful beasts. Oh, it was during those days that Deke first saw a knapsack. It'll be nice to see one used for good. We have arrived. Deke enjoys coming here to watch the beasts, especially the potful of puffskeins nearby. It will be nice to keep them safe. All you will need to do is get close, direct the open knapsack toward the puffskein, and in it'll go.
All right.
All right, Deke. Aduh, banyak banget yuk. Mana dia? Anjay. Udah bentar guys. Let's go.
I managed to rescue a puffskein.
You can rescue as many as the knapsack. Poachers capture puffskeins and, well, Deke isn't sure what they do with them. Deke is certain they will be safer with you. Now, not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puffskein. Deke suggests...
Jabbernaut.
Right. Where would I...
Deke knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts. Deke will
Easy,
meet you
Deke.
there whenever you're ready.
Kurang.
Revelio.
Dapat kau.
Everything's all right now.
Jadi ada yang putih dah. Yang putih cewek ya.
Professor Howard will never believe this.
Jauh amat.
Hello, Deke. Shall we continue?
Oh, good. Deke was worried about... Perhaps we should work quickly. If it's helpful, Deke has seen Levioso used to slow flying beasts. Easier to get in close and use the knapsack.
Okay.
Then I shall go and rescue a job. Good luck. Lumos.
Levioso salah guys.
Levioso.
Dapat.
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
Asik. Tadi cowok ya. Cowoknya sama. Siapa tahu perlu cewek cowok kan bisa di breed.
There. I'm not going to hurt you.
Cewek semua guys. Betina.
I rescued a Jobberknoll.
Deke hopes your Jobberknoll finds that poachers want them for their feathers. And
Are there any other beasts nearby?
just one that Deke knows of, a herd of moon calves. They live in a clearing of trees up this footpath. Deke will see you there.
Kalian.
What are you up to now?
Hello, Deke. Is this the clearing you mentioned?
It is. Moon calves gather near the large tree with the spiral pattern in front, but only under the light of the moon. So, unfortunately, unless you have a way to...
Ya,
I shall go and find a moon calf then.
Deke will be waiting for your return.
tunggu malam. Ini guys. Kita bekuin aja ya. Yang satu.
Everything's all right now. No need to be difficult. I mean you no harm.
Tidak.
It was a bit trickier than the others, but I have a moon calf now.
Another beast, safe and sound. Shame we didn't see the moon calves dancing. It's a marvelous sight. Deke supposes you're finished here. He'll be able to rescue many more beasts, but for now, let's bring the ones you've gathered.
All right.
Let's go.
Deke. There you are. Now, we need to show the beast you rescued their new home. But, not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all. Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide.
Unlock lagi ya. Oh.
What exactly did you think of?
Ruangan guys.
Heavens! You've done it!
But what is it?
Deke isn't sure. Only one way to find out. Meet you inside when you're ready.
Let's go. Wow.
Look at this. It's amazing.
Where are we, Deke?
It seems to be a place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of some sort. Oh, your beasts will be quite comfortable here. They'll live healthy, safe lives. Perhaps you want to release them. Let them see their new home.
R1. Anjay.
thinks the vivarium will be a fitting new home for your beasts.
Indeed. I only hope we'll have enough space for all of them.
Deke hopes so too. But if you do run out of room, Madam Peck at Brood and Peck in Hogsmeade will help to find safe homes for them.
Any beasts that the room can't hold?
Yes, she's well known for helping to care for beasts in... Speaking of care, beasts that are well fed and groomed will provide you with valuable magical materials. If you gather some magical materials from your beasts, Deke can show you how to use them.
Very well. I shall let you know when I have some.
Most excellent.
Mau 3 dong tadi. Makan nih. Makan. Collect 25 menit.
I've collected some magical materials, Deke.
Now Deke can show you how to use them. First, you'll need to use this spellcraft to conjure an enchanted loom.
An enchanted loom?
Exactly. It will allow you to use your magical materials to weave magic into the very threads of your clothing, making your clothing more useful in a variety of ways.
Nice.
Why don't you try it? Deke thinks...
I'll go and experiment with the loom.
Wow. Enchanted Loom. Sini aja. Magic material can be used with loom to add and upgrade secondary stat or apply traits. New beasts can be rescued at beast dens. New traits recipes can be collected at bandit camps. Oke. Kalau ini puff skin. Kita bisa incendio. Perry belum punya. Kalau di upgrade tambah 6. Ya harus banget nih upgrade. Ini boleh deh incendio dulu. Terus yang kita upgrade itu ini deh.
That came out nicely. I should show Deke. I used the enchanted loom, Deke.
Wonderful.
Will I be able to weave even more powerful magic into my clothing with the loom?
You will, by rescuing even more powerful beasts. For now, however, Deek suggests you explore the vivarium and get to know the beasts you've already rescued.
Thank you for your help, Deke.
Pensis. Bisa juga guys. Kan offspring, anak.
Deek thinks you should be proud of all the potions you...
Duit, saya mau lihat duit. 1.500. Horklum juice. Itu yang missing ingredientnya gimana ya caranya?
This many plants here before.
Apa ada kelas? Topeng guys. Saya mau dapetin spell. Ada kan Thunder Brew? Ada, nice. Sekalian side mission deh. Ketahuan guys.
Hello, Samantha.
I'm actually rather good at it. Shall we begin?
Yes, I'm ready to play.
Then let's get summoning.
Susah nih kayaknya guys. Menyerap.
Akhirnya.
Ah!
You have to do better than that.
Apa sih?
Akhirnya.
Motor bisa lewat kok. Cuma ada belok dikit.
That was sensational. Akhirnya.
bisa lewat sini ya. Tutupan bolanya dia kampret. Op, stop.
How am I to top that? That
Proba.
settles it, then. After your poor show against Natty in class, I thought I could beat you. Appears I overestimated.
More like you underestimated me.
Fair enough. I happen to know who you're up against next.
Easy.
Might you be able to move a bit more quickly?
Allow me to put you out of your misery. Rookwoods don't go down easy.
Nih. 3 combat plans. Invisibility sama Thunder Brew.
Revelio. Could this be Mr. Oakes' campsite?
Itu guys. Apa namanya? Niffler namanya guys.
Now, I'm only trying.
What are we even doing here? We ought to be at the Hog's Head. This is a waste of our...
I don't trust Ranrock, I'll tell you that. He'll turn on us first chance he gets.
Bisa juga guys. Ketemu Niffler tuh. Kita bukuin dulu kali ya. Ini lagi makan bang. Kan cip-cip. Nyam. Lihat. Tidak bisa.
Revelio. Ranrock's loyalists, just ahead. Should I take them by force or be discreet? Revelio.
Over here. Another human?
Talent. 7.
Most goblins in my family worked in the mines at one time or other. Shut up, little moon calf.
Tetap ketahuan sih.
You think this is funny? I'll cut you from shit. You are pushing the inevitable. You can't stop us.
Kita pakai ini guys. Up. Terus kita pakai ini. Up. Terus kita pakai ini. Mandrake.
Now to find out what happened here. Revelio. Mr. Oakes' trade journal. Adelaide said that her uncle kept notes of his trades, maps. Perhaps these landmarks will lead me to him.
Rollins map. Aduh ribet. Ikuti sungai, melewati ruin, temu ini ke arah southwest. Kita lihat map. Sini kali ya. Kan sungai ini. Coba deh. Gua tadi ya.
Revelio.
Bingung juga.
You've been straying from your instructions. Don't interrupt.
Incendio.
Likely we'll need more wood to make strong trees. Queen Harshness has her mind set to follow us. And be sure to stoke the flames with an easy hand. I seem to recall last time you put the thing out.
Ikuti sungai. Apa tuh?
These rocks have seen better. Revelio.
Mana sini ya? Sial. Mungkin ada di map, guys. Mana sih nih? Chip tadi saya bilang chip. Mana ya guys ya? Ini kali ya.
Oh, so tired.
Bingung.
They don't seem to care for me in Hogsmeade.
Revelio.
The hell?
I hope you have your affairs in order.
I'll have you know, I'm from a lineage steeped in brain.
Was sure I heard something.
Pencet.
That goblin out.
Sekalian lah kita pakai Thunder Brew.
Want that back now.
Leviosa. Accio.
Kok ada petir-petirnya?
Revelio. Abandoned long ago, no doubt. Confringo. Revelio.
What's this?
Levioso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Wow.
Levioso.
Buat apa tuh guys? Leviosa.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Sini kali. Oke, benar.
Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Descendo. Glacier. Glacier.
Salah.
Accio. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Angkot. Nggak mau dia.
Revelio.
What? Kok hilang? Oh, itu dia.
Revelio. Shame I didn't have an audience for that one.
Ancient magic meter capacity. Yalah, pakai aja lah.
Yes.
Kita Hogwarts dulu, guys. Ke Flipendo.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Perhaps a hybrid. Bouncing tent.
I finished the activities you assigned me, Professor Garlic.
Wonderful. I hope you gained a... Just yesterday, I spent hours pruning my... Well, if there's one thing I love to see more than my plants thrive. Now, ready to learn Flipendo? Chin up.
Let's go.
Keep a light grip, and it's all in the wrist. Let's see you give it a go.
Give it a
You
go.
will want to focus with this spell. Nothing as mortifying as knocking back a colleague when all you wanted to do was move a few pots.
Flipendo.
Wonderfully done. If you'd like to practice a bit more. To do so here. Look at that. You're natural.
Karena Flipendo daripada kayak mendorong. Itu lagi. Keren, Harry Potter.
On another adventure, are we?
Yoi gan. Nggak pakai kacamata tapi. Salah gue. Salah, guys. Dapat.
Have
Mari
you finished your
belajar.
assignments?
I finished. Yes, sir, of course.
Talent and resolve.
Thank you, Professor.
Don't let it go to your head. Now, let's see.
Let's go, Professor. Hop,
Defendo can be
hop,
dangerous if you're not paying attention.
hop, hop, hop. Satu lagi, dua ding. Transformation. Bombadah. Speliarmusnya 3, ini ganti aja deh. Ganti di Vindo.
Very good. It seems you have a grasp on this. I would
Salah.
encourage you. It's a
Beuh.
pleasure to have a student who actually heeds instruction.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Saya penasaran sama bis. Kita belanja dulu. Biar kehidupan bisnya nyaman.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Just let me know if there's something in particular you're looking for.
Banyak lagi. 1200, 500, 1000 unlocks. Rasanya increase shield of seeded plant. Ntar. Ini isi 2.
Nothing like finding
Kurang.
just the right thing, is there?
Jual dulu deh. Nah,
Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there?
ini bisa beli nih satu lagi. Jual deh. Sekalian. Let's
Let me
go.
know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Mari kita tes, guys.
Things. You should be proud of all the potion.
Lihat binatangku masih dikit. Kita coba bikin ini deh. Ini apa nih? Breeding belum ke unlock kayaknya nih. Apa beli di mana ya? Beast feeder. Sini biar deket ya guys. Ya. Sini bisa gak? Di pojok dong. Gak bisa satu doang, noob. Mas dong. Terus buat apa? Anjay. Bola ini. Kita bisa apain? Jadi udah makan nih. Yang main burung ya, yang bawah nggak main. Oh iya, udah langsung makan, nice. Kita sikat. Harus turun kayaknya deh. Jadi saya sudah menangkap. Cowok juga ya. Mana tuh tadi? Niffler. Asik. Lagi pada makan. Ya, nyut. Oh, ada favoritnya. Iya, kejar. Ini apa? Wow, ini bisa dieksplor. Gede banget. Gue lupa bisa kayak gini.
Deke hasn't seen this many plants here. Deke thinks you should be proud of all the...
Oke, lanjut guys. Map. Di luar. Wow. Jauh banget.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Sambil kita buka lah fast travel. Terus kesini dulu.
You can't imagine how inconvenient.
Imagine. Lalu ke sini dulu. Kita unlock semua flame ya.
Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before. Revelio.
What the heck? Melawan makhluk mereka.
Thank you for making me the first object of your suspicions. Friends are now, don't I?
Sini dulu guys.
None of us are intimidated by your rashness. Up for a bit of dying, are we?
Lock. Loh. Oh ini.
I'll make you wish you were back at
Kabur. Wow. Gila.
Revelio.
Aman di sini.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Mission.
You made it.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Aura and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on. I'll take you to my uncle's. This way.
Mau menjenguk adiknya.
Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of sight. Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey.
Shrivelfix cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Iya, aku apa-apa.
I can never accept it.
Ya. Dikutuk, guys.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
Terus kita apa? Masuk lagi. Cool.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes.
Gabungin.
Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He
Tongkatnya juga
doesn't know
sama,
when to
Mer.
stop. He thinks he can help Anne.
Phoenix.
But nothing can be done for her.
It could be that you've not yet discovered the cure.
Ah, you sound like Sebastian, thinking you know better than the healers at St. Mungo's.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
Gede sih kayaknya. Mungkin sekitar 60 sampai 80.
With all due respect,
Giga.
sir, hope could keep Anne's spirits up.
You may mean well, but I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you remember what I've said. Good day.
Omnya menyerah, guys. Tidak mau
Sorry about earlier.
nyembuhin.
Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in defense against the dark
Dapat pet.
arts.
Oh dear, Professor Hecat.
Bisa.
She's a powerful witch.
Tadi gua habis pet.
And she
Ntar
knows
gua
how to
kasih
keep
lihat.
students like my brother
Bis,
and
fantastic
me
bis.
in line. I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in
Bisa
Feldcroft really
naik
if it wasn't so
hipogrif
dreary
juga.
now. Between the
Bak
goblins
big.
at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Aura, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. Sebastian cannot take away my pain.
I'll do my best. I can promise to speak with him about it.
Thank you. His search for a cure. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest.
Oke.
I wish you well.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Ayam raksasa ya juga ya.
Why will he not
Unggas
listen to
raksasa
me? She's my sister.
dipatok.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with.
I know he's angry, but he's only trying to do what he thinks is best for Anne.
He's always angry. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. Come with me. I need to show.
Dia masih mau
Ranrock's
nyembuhin.
loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated. All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned
Sabar,
estate.
sabar.
Revelio digging for something.
Iya, iya.
Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it. Only good wizard is a dead wizard in my book. Over here!
Mati kau. Beku. Au. Main dari belakang, guys. Allah, mati. Loh, kena dia. Hilang.
You've made your last
Ah.
mistake. You will regret coming. Let's get this.
Bam. Bam.
Coming back this way.
Mati kau.
I will make you pay. Descendo. I will. Not how nice of you to stop by. Descendo.
Levioso! Glacius! Levioso!
Sini lagi. Mati deh. Woi. Diam. Gila, lincah banget. Kok kamu? Nice.
I confess, that was a bit more than I'd bargained for. I tried to warn you.
Susah, iya susah ternyata. Ya kan ada ininya, bisa disetting difficulty. Hey.
Reparo! Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything.
Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumor was a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard. I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more. Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's loyalists.
Revelio. Taking a closer look at the house itself.
Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Revelio! This well looks familiar. Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second.
What you mean?
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor.
Oh.
Hundreds of years ago.
Who?
What do you... I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a port key. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out.
Depulso. Ya tadi apa yang sebelah kanan nih ya? Resto deh.
A stairwell.
Revelio.
Wow.
Blocking a stairwell.
There might be something
Eh.
here worth a closer look.
Oh iya.
They've left all of this simply
Lupa guys.
Lumos tells me they're after something bigger.
Isadora.
A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this. Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels. Lumos.
Ini.
Revelio. Lumos. Accio. Confringo. You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What?
Lumos.
A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
Terus? No speak.
I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be flawed.
We can. But perhaps best not to...
Understood. Well then, invisible...
Yang bukan
I'm tempted to
komunis.
hold my breath.
Komunis kan, Prof. Ruang rahasia kita dan Sebastian.
Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look.
Apa itu?
Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True.
True,
Perhaps
true,
this
true.
triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Omen. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts?
You did not. Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where it?
No idea. Omen has just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Sian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. I'll be in touch. Till then.
Blablabla. Karatai.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Falbutton Castle. After dark. Do not tell anyone.
Enak say.
I should think a house elf doesn't work as hard as me.
Hope you're not here for a knotgrass sprig, because I'm not entirely sure I have them in stock. Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
Oke lah, segini dulu guys. Saya harus rekaman dulu guys. Nanti mungkin lanjut atau mungkin tidak ya. Astronomi. Nati. Oke. Segitu dulu guys part 5. Part 6-nya mungkin nanti malam. Saya harus rekaman dulu. Bye bye. Sampai ketemu tidak tahu kapan. Terima kasih sudah menonton semuanya. Goodbye.